Good morning. Bed is made and room is tidied up a little bit. And just like that, they grow up.
My bike got its own brain.
Really?
No, literally Ted was by itself.
Really? Look at that. You look amazing. I'm talking to you. And Kiki, you ready to go for a walk, baby? Come on, Kiki. Kitty wants to go on a walk. Kitty wants to go on a walk. She got her legs stuck. Come
I
here.
can't go that fast on this bike. This bike weighs so much.
You look good on it.
Take me back to the old dirt road where Mama and Papa used to go.
You ready?
Let's sing all them songs from a long time ago and pine for them old days of yore. Well, let me run through the breeze like the leaves
Really?
on the trees. Let me fly.
If you'd like to support our channel, please head over to TheTexasBoys.com where you'll find lots of our traditional raw honey as well as creamed honey, as well as many different choices of our delicious locally sourced coffee. And when you buy from us, you are not only supporting our family and our channel and everything that we do here, but you are also supporting other local families and businesses. Thank you so much, and I hope you truly enjoyed today's video. It is a beautiful evening, and we have a beautiful breeze tonight. And it's just been a wonderful day. I got to spend the day with a sweet friend and her mother, and it was just such a blessing and such an encouragement. And today my husband gets done work for the weekend, so it's exciting that he's going to be home. And the kickoff of the weekend just had a couple tacos inside and some egg life wraps, and that was my one meal. I'm kind of doing the one meal a day thing. Been doing that for a little while, and that's been going really good. And yeah, just all around a good day. It was a long day, but it was a good day. And got a little silky egg in my hand here from our white silkies. I'm really excited about them. We're building up our silky flock with all of the different colored silkies, and hopefully, Lord willing, one day we're gonna have enough eggs and chicks to share. But for right now, we're just having fun building up the flock. So that is fun. We got several different colors out there, and I'm gonna keep adding them. But anyway, just out for a little bit of a walk, and then I'm gonna head inside and snuggle with my hubby and bring in the weekend, and it's gonna be nice cozy night. I'm looking forward to it after a long, fun, blessed day. Crazy how fast it happens, y'all. What do you think? Oh yeah, something was running through there. I see a little path right through there.
So but down there something was laying there.
Oh.
Like a hogs or something.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I saw lots of Pyrenees dogs today when I was out driving.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Beautiful ones. That bike fits you good, actually.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I like my little one better though.
Yeah.
Cause I can go faster.
All right, let's see. Good morning. My bed is made. And I had my coffee this morning, and it was mainly mushroom tea with all my supplements in it, and I am moving on with the day. I did have a little bit of a strawberry smoothie too for my lunch. It was frozen strawberries, some yogurt, unsweetened yogurt, and 2 scoops of a keto protein powder and a couple of raw eggs. It was really good. So we have an exciting day today. We are doing a lot today, and I figured it'll be a fun day to bring y'all along because I have a big meal prep planned. Today is Saturday when I'm filming this, and so it's always my day for meal prep for our fellowship meal and my giveaway meal on Sunday. And also I have a big house project that I have been working on, and I'm excited to share it with you. So I'm going to explain right now. So here we are, and this is why we're outside, y'all. I have been collecting frames from thrift shops, and I've built up quite a collection, and I have a plan today to refinish them. And what I'm going to do is hi kitty, say hi to kitty. So the first step that I'm going to do is I'm going to be spray painting them with a black spray paint, the frames, and then I'm going to just lightly touch them up with a little bit of this gold. And then inside the house I have some gold leaf finishing paint to just hand brush to just kind of give them that finishing touch. So I'm really excited. I've been really nesting in my house lately, just trying really hard to freshen things up and make things more just a little different. You know, you get a little inspired sometimes as a mama and you just want to recreate the space that you're in, and I have definitely been in that theme for a while now of just wanting to kind of transform my house inside and make it into something that I've always kind of dreamed of it being. And it's not going to be overnight. It's going to be like putting a puzzle together piece by piece, and thankfully the style that I'm going for is very thrift store friendly. So I'm going to be doing a lot of thrift shopping and trying to just make my house a lot warmer and cozier. And I feel like I have a good foundation to start with because the whole house inside has been white now for several years. I painted it like a really warm Sherwin-Williams white, and it's just a very warm neutral white, and so I've been happy with that. And then some of the accents in the house are also by Sherwin-Williams, and it's a really nice neutral black that I like. That's my base that I'm going with, and then we're going to just room by room, bit by bit, piece by piece, kind of build this puzzle, and it's going to take me years. So it's not going to be overnight, but I wanted to bring y'all along as I just get to do little projects. And here's the thing, I don't even have pictures yet to go into all of these frames. So I bought the frames knowing that I was going to refinish them. These 2 are mirrors, and they're so cool. One's going to go in my little girl's room, and the other one is going to go into me and my husband's bedroom, so I'm really excited about them. But many of these frames I do not have pictures for yet, so I'm just going to refinish them, and I may even just hang them on the wall empty for right now, just to kind of stage them and see where I want them to be, and then at that point decide if I want to get some kind of print to put in them or fill in with family photos. I'm not sure what exactly the plan is, but it's going to come together. I have faith in that. Okay, it is several hours later, and I have finally taped off all of my picture frames and mirrors. Say hi, Grace. And I am about ready to spray paint. I also cleaned my bathtub, which was no easy feat. So, very productive day. I'm about ready to spray paint these frames, and then they will be drying, and then I'm gonna do a chicken Alfredo lasagna, keto lasagna, and a beef lasagna with red sauce. It's gonna be fantastic. I'm gonna get that all put together. But first, spray paint.
You kept it 40 minutes. Central spot. You figured it out.
Because I'm only gonna need to charge it just once in a while to charge it, right? Making a video of me.
Oh, you're making a video. Sorry, girl. I knew you were.
We're trying to be productive. If you're like spray paint these all black, and then next week I'll just spray paint them all white.
Yeah, yeah.
Come on, Ken.
Yes.
How is it? Yeah, whenever I do projects, I feel like I'm on to the way I do stuff. So that's why I always... Does this just not have music in it?
Okay, so I just got back from town. I needed a couple more cans of spray paint. I've been using this Rust-Oleum satin protective enamel in black, and it's been working out pretty good. So I had to pick up a couple more cans, and the next step is, and I'm following a lady. Her name is Shelby's Cottage. If you haven't checked her out already, you should really check her out. I love her channel. It's very inspirational. Shelby's Cottage. I'll try to link it for you below. But she actually went to art school and stuff, so I loved her cottage design style, and it's very thrifty and kind of grandma core with a little bit of moodiness to it, which I love all of that. And so that's the technique that I'm following. And so the next thing she did was she took the Rust-Oleum, we're using a shiny gold metallic, and you just touch just very lightly around with this, okay? And then after that, I have some finishing gold paint that you just kind of go on and just touch up the little edges with this gold leaf paint. But that I got from, I think, Amazon or Walmart. I can link that for you too. But anyway, the next step is to touch this up with some gold. So this is where we're at right now. I masked all of the frames, and I still have 6 frames inside that I'm gonna do another day because I have to take the pictures out of them. But here we go. Okay, so here's where we are at, and I'm just gonna let these dry, and while they're drying, I'm gonna go in and start making dinner, and then I will bring them in, and I don't know if I'll get to the little gold leaf painting tonight or not, but these turned out so beautiful. I love the dark coming through underneath. It's very, very pretty. I think they're gonna look really nice. So very, very pretty. I'm excited. Very excited. Okay, I'm back inside and I'm starting dinner, and like I promised, I'm doing 2 different types of noodle-less lasagnas. One is a chicken Alfredo lasagna with no noodles, and the second is going to be a ground beef lasagna with red sauce with no noodles. So this is what I got going on right now. So I have my cream sauce going right here. It was 1 whole quart of half and half. You can also use heavy whipping cream, but I had half and half, and I'm doing 4 sticks of butter in here. And to that, I'm gonna let that warm up to like a simmer, and then I'm gonna dump in 2 containers of Parmesan cheese, and then to that I will add a little bit of garlic powder, a little bit of onion powder, salt and pepper, and then just whisk it until it thickens up. And then over here I have my ground beef going for my second lasagna, and I'm just going to start chopping this up. I love this little chopper thing. If you haven't gotten one already, you are missing out, because this has been quite the game changer. I don't remember where I got mine from. It might have been Amazon or Walmart, but it's really great. Yes, I do need your help. And you know what? See that little container there of hummingbird feeder right there? We need to get that one hummingbird feeder down and fill it up. Do you want Mama to come out and help you? I can come help you. Here, you know what? You stir this for Mama. Keep this going so it doesn't stick to the bottom and burn. I'll go grab the hummingbird feeder, okay? So here's my little setup. Last year I did this with some different flowers, and this year I decided to do some succulents and also a little rosemary plant that's here. I have my aloe plants here. These are all new succulents this year. This is actually a succulent. These are my hummingbird feeders. And they really like, you can see them, they really like this space because it's protected by the eaves of the house. So when it's raining and there's nothing else for them to feed on, they really love to come over here and eat. And also, I also put out 2 little containers of water, which aren't out here right now, but when I put them out here, they're just 2 little Tupperware plastic containers of water, and I have tree frogs that come, and they're so cute, and they just hang out and live in the little water containers. But anyway, these are my succulents, and our plan is with these that the kids are going to pot these up as they multiply and divide them up and be able to sell them. So I'm just doing a little weeding real quick right here. And you hear the buzzing around me right now. It's the hummingbirds. It's one. They love it. And they've been back now for about a month or so. And we just love watching them. And it's so much fun. In the mornings and evenings they feed the most, but you can also see that they love to perch on these little bars too. It makes a good perch, and I would hope that maybe one day it would be really cool if one would build a nest under these eaves, because they really love it. There's another one. See how they perch? They just love it. And when it rains, they really love perching under the eaves. They'll come all soaking wet, drenched with rain, and they'll just come and look through the kitchen window. So it's just really cool. I have noticed that they like these little feeders better because they have the little perches on them versus these little feeders. These I got from Dollar General this year, and they do tend to like the ones with the perches better. So yeah, that's pretty much it. That's an update on our little backyard garden here, just our succulents, and they're doing good. They're doing really good. I'm excited for them to really take off and be able to multiply, and for the kids to be able to have another little income stream. There's another one, see? That's what they do. They're so beautiful. And first the dads come back, and then within like a week or two later, the moms and the babies come. That's how they migrate. But now they're all back. They're so fast. They sound like little drones. They're just really cool. We love them. So anyway, that's a little backyard update. And I put these two little metal stands. We had them. We've used them in the house for multiple things over the years. And I ended up thinking, you know what? I would really love them just right here by my back windows, because then, there's one. Because then I could enjoy my birds, and I could enjoy seeing the flowers. Oh, there he is. He's over here now. You see him? Oh, and he's gone. It's feeding time tonight, so they're gonna get pretty thick out here real soon. I'm going back in to finish dinner though. Anyway, here we are. Grace is eating, cheating. So we have 2 pans that will be white sauce chicken Alfredo lasagna, and then 1 pan that's going to be a ground beef red sauce lasagna. So 2 will be going to church, 1 will be a giveaway meal. And that is my white cream sauce over there. This is the lovely shredded mozzarella that Grace just shredded up for me. This is 8 eggs. That's going to go into the ricotta right now. And usually with my ricotta mixture, I also add in a little bit of Parmesan, but I do not have extra Parmesan. So I'm just going to add in like a few cups of mozzie. I'm just doing handfuls, like 3 handfuls. That should be about right. And I'm gonna mix that up, and it just makes it have a good texture. I'm gonna mix this up really good, and to this I'm gonna add my Italian seasonings. If you want to add more garlic, you could do that. Or whatever other seasonings you like to add. I'm just adding Italian right now because we've already added garlic and onion earlier, so I don't want it to be over seasoned. But this would also be a good place if you wanted to dry this batter up a little bit, add a little Parmesan, and it just gives it a nice texture as well. But I don't have extra for that. I'm saving my extra Parmesan that I have for my topping. So I'm gonna get this mixed up and we'll get it together. Okay, that is perfect, ready to go. I have 1 chicken chopped up. That one is a separate one. It's getting chopped up. And this was 2 of those big family size trays of the chicken breast. If you wanted to add more fat, you could also do this in butter, and then that would add more fat, but I'm not really worried about it because there's gonna be a lot of fat in the sauce. So I'm gonna dump this into here, and I'll be right back. So I put my chicken in here, and I'm gonna use about half of this white cream sauce. This has a lot of butter in it, as you remember, so that's why I'm saying I am really not worried about the fat content because it's gonna have a lot of fat in it. Mama. That's about half, I would say. To the top.
Nasty.
And actually a third, because this is gonna be cut in 2/3. So I'm gonna put this on top. And now on the top, I'm going to top it with our layer of mozzarella. And then some. And this second one is gonna be exactly the same as this one. So I don't think the people are gonna care that it doesn't have noodles, because I think this is still gonna be all amazing.
No shit.
And then I'm gonna put a little more Thai seasoning on top. And I will cover this with parchment paper and then aluminum foil, and we will bake this all together. And we're gonna just put all of this ground beef into here.
That's all the beef, meme.
Here we go.
Beef.
And I'm just going to spread this out.
Get out there.
And to this one, we are going to add some red sauce. And I think I'm gonna add 2 jars.
Yummy. So good and yummy.
This, just gonna work it down a little bit. I'm going to add a third, just a third,
A third.
just a third
Baby bird.
of the ricotta.
And then do a sprinkle of whatever that stuff is. A Parmesan.
Mhm. We're gonna have to get some more mozzarella. We're gonna need a little bit more for this.
You cut it up.
Camera girl, I'm gonna need more mozzie.
Yeah.
And I've just been doing fruit for our desserts on Sunday. It's just easy, 1 ingredient, and simple sugar for simple, easy for everybody. So anyway, and I just usually pick fruit that is cheap, price per pound, like grapes or cantaloupe, watermelons, something like that. Anyway, moving on. So this is my second dish of the chicken Alfredo lasagna. I went ahead and poured, so it has the layer of green beans on the bottom, the chicken chopped up here, and then I put on the cream sauce. Next, I'm going to add on the last of this ricotta and egg mixture and mozzarella mixture, and then after I add that layer on, I will top it with this mozzarella and then a little bit of Parmesan and then some Alfredo. Here we go. Onion seasoning. You could do parsley. I just feel like it adds a little bit more flavor to it. And then I will put parchment paper on top of this and then aluminum foil on top of that. So that way the cheese doesn't stick to the aluminum foil. You don't want aluminum foil in your food. So parchment and then aluminum foil, and we will bake these for about 30 minutes, 40 minutes, and then I'll take them out, I'll let them cool off, put them in the fridge for tonight, and then tomorrow they'll just get warmed up. You could just cover these, put them in the fridge, let them set until the next day, and then just bake them fresh the next day. Either way, it's totally fine. It's going to be delicious. Easy, simple meal. Feeds a lot of people. Very rich, great holiday meal, special occasion meal, and really, really good. So anyway. Okay, watermelon is complete, and so here are the frames. Everything's kind of a little bit of a mess right now, but they turned out so beautifully. And this was the tube of the gold rub and buff that I got. I think I did get this from Walmart, but they also have it on Amazon as well. This was the one that was recommended. So you just take a little paintbrush and you just touch up whatever you want to, just to kind of give it a little hand finished look. So I'm so happy with them. They turned out really, really pretty. They're gonna look so nice on the walls. And I have a bucket of watermelon to go outside to the horses tonight. And here's my other mirror. I'm so excited about them. I got them from the thrift store, y'all, and they were like $5. I am so excited about them. So anyway, going outside.
These are my little baby silkies here. Here's the mama hen who restored it. We hatched these babies, but we give them to this mama. Some of these are the older ones too, so I'm gonna go check if any got in the other coop quick. Excuse me, ma'am. Oh, watch out, watch out. Let me see, any baby stuff? Nope. So if you ever want silkies, I'm selling some too. But I'm not selling grown-ups. And probably don't sell some this week. But I'm probably not going to have enough to sell to any more people because I got a lot of people on my list.
You sell chicks and hatching eggs?
I sell chicks and hatching eggs, and then it's called butterfly silkies. And how dare you? So the grown-ups, I once bought a boy. You can tell if it's a boy or a girl because the boys are bigger than the girls and they have a big crown. I think it's that rooster. I almost thought it was a girl. And I called it Snowy White by accident.
So right now you're building up your white flock.
Mhm.
And then next, after we build up the white flock,
We don't.
you're going to do some other colors, right? So you have black,
These are
mauve,
not ours.
chocolate,
These are not mine.
lavender. Those ones are
Big
growing up.
Texan, little Texas.
Yeah, they're big Texan, little Texas colors.
But they're not laying eggs yet.
No, they're not quite ready yet.
And the fur,
Soon.
it kind of feels like fur, the hair does.
Mhm.
It feels like fur, but it isn't. And probably the sweetest that I'm going to say is probably this one right here. Oh my God. And the eggs are tiny. You could probably tell the difference of probably a Leghorn egg because it's a little pink. Huh? Hey, what are you doing, Rooster?
Okay, well, we should probably put the babies back.
Okay, you better go back to your mommy. Where's your mom? Mama in there. Okay, this is how you tell it's your mom. Come here, baby. So you grab one of the babies. And the mommy should. Here's mama. Come here. Hey. Yep, she's the mama. Now give your baby back. I need to round up these little hoogans. Come here, babies. Oh, you thirsty. I'm going to need to show you where the water is. Oh, okay. Okay. It's flying out of hands. Come here.
a little pocket. Aw, look at all the silkies in there. So cute.
The babies that we got in the office right now are way tinier than these.
Yeah.
These are probably like a month old, probably
Yeah.
a couple weeks. Just that, but sooner or later they'll look like normal. Hopefully not all of your roosters. I would like to
Okay,
have...
just go deliver those ones first.
Come here, Roosty. You better get back in with your mama hen.
I wanted to show y'all another little update, and let me spin you around real quick. We have tomato plants, so be real gentle.
And this tomatoes on them.
Yeah, I have to string them up a little bit more. They are growing like crazy, but we did this little garden. We did this little bucket garden back here, and it's in the shade, and that is wonderful. And they are growing and doing really, really good. So we have
Cherry tomato,
Mhm.
cherry tomato, and
big ones, 2 big ones,
two big ones.
2 cherries.
And then bell pepper, cucumber.
Yeah.
And we already got a bell pepper.
Yep. And that last one is a cucumber too.
It's
Yeah.
Cucumber.
Yeah. So that's really cool. So it's our little garden this year. We did not do a garden last year.
Mama, tomatoes.
I know. The tomatoes are coming on. Look at them. They're doing so
These
good.
are the big ones, so
Yeah.
they don't take.
Very cool. All right. So that's our little garden. Are you excited? We have peppers on there, and we have some tomatoes growing. I just got to get out here and string them up a little better. I stringed them last week, but they are growing so quickly that don't push them too much. But yeah, they need a little more stringy.
The peppers are growing crazy. One's this big.
That's so cool, right?
Somebody ate one of the peppers.
Oh, really? Don't eat them yet. They're not ripe yet.
The
That's
bell
our little
peppers.
easy peasy garden that we have this year.
Yum, yum.
So we'll just go ahead and put these watermelons in the horses' buckets, and then when they come up, they're out in the back pasture. Aww, Trooper.
He's like, I like the dust.
Do you like that, Bubba?
Buddy, you better come inside with us. It's no rain soon. He's like, what?
He's so handsome. Trooper.
He's like, I don't agree for rain.
Troops. Hey, buddy. Hey, handsome boy.
Buddy.
Hi, handsome. Gonna come inside? He's like, I'm good. And the horses do decide to come up. You got your baby. Oh my. Oh my soul. He's so sweet. No. I'm just putting a couple in each one. Oh, here, can you run this one down there to Rango's bucket? Thank you.
Buddy.
Oh my.
Listen.
He's so sweet. You got dusty dirt on you, boy. You gotta take it down there to Rango's bucket, and then I'm gonna take this in and clean it.
Hey, Duster.
I'm going in, Mama.
You have to go in. It's gonna rain. I
Yeah,
don't want you to get wet.
it's gonna rain eventually here.
You're not handsome
Mhm.
when you get wet. Got dust in your head.
So y'all, I hope you enjoyed today. I hope you enjoyed what we shared with you. Hope you're inspired. I want to show you more of the stuff that I'm doing in the house and kind of like my ideas, but they're kind of evolving as they go along. So anyway, it's all fun. Just trying to squeeze in those little projects here and there a little bit at a time in the midst of all the regular stuff. So, oh, we got a sunflower.
Sunflowers.
Yeah. So with that, we will say goodnight. And there are some sunflowers growing.
That we didn't plant.
We did not plant them, but they picked a good spot. And there's some Little Buff Orpington chicks in there.
Little eyes.
They're doing so good. And there's a troop. Troopy. Say goodnight, Troopy.
Good night.
Good night. Bye-bye.
I didn't go. I can hop my brother.
Doing the gold spray hopscotch. Okay. This is the easy one. You could do it with 2 feet.
Oh, I do now.
Yeah, do 2 feet. Nice. Good job.